front wrap cross carry with a woven wrap. Find your middle marker, middle to your middle, and then you're going to bring the tails round to your back, past the top hem to the opposite hand, and then it's going to come up and over your shoulder. Same on the other side, past the top hem, round to your back, up and over your opposite shoulder, so now you have a cross on your back. This middle section that you've made, gather it up until it's bunched up like a belt. And at this point I'm just going to give everything a little tug and a tighten, so lift at the shoulders. You should feel this middle section tighten. We want to have enough room to pop baby's legs in there. So grab baby, settle baby onto your chest. You don't need to rush at this point. Go underneath with your hands and you're going to catch baby's legs. One leg in, just to the knee pit, and the same on the other side. So bring baby's legs in there. Sit baby down so that baby's knees are resting. The knee pits are resting where the fabric comes. Bottom's nice and low, so you've got that nice M shape already happening. And then you're going to find the top hem and you're just going to bring it up to the nape of baby's neck, making sure that we keep a hand on the bottom here so that baby can't slip. And we're maintaining that seat. So just the nape of baby's neck. And now we're going to go ahead and tighten everything up. So I'm going to hold on to baby with one hand from the bottom, and I'm going to gather all of the fabric and give it a really good tighten and shrug my shoulders at the same time. Once I've done some tightening, I'm going to make sure that I don't lose the slack, lose the tightness that I've just created. So I'm going to make sure to hold that once I've tightened it. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a juggle with my hands, holding on to baby still at the same time as holding on to that nicely tightened shoulder pass. Again, tighten everything up. If you need to, if there's different parts of the wrap that are going to need tightening, you can find the bit that needs tightening. So if I pull down here at the bottom hem, that's going to tighten underneath baby's bottom. If I pull through the middle of the wrap, that's going to tighten this middle section. And if I pull the top hem, that's going to tighten along the top of the nape of baby's neck. So keep working through until you've got it really, really, really snug and tight, and you can do the same on the other side as well. So again, working through the wrap, making sure it's nice and tight. Once you're happy with the tightness, so it should feel that baby's held against you really snugly, and it should feel nice and secure over your back, you're going to cross the straps, cross those tails underneath baby's bottom, and then just feed it round so it goes underneath baby's legs, so over the bottom and then under the legs. And then wherever your wrap finishes, tie in a double knot. If you've got lots of extra room, you can bring it round to the side and tie in a double knot. Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just a standard double knot. And then we've got cross passes here. You can leave them bunched like this if you want to, or for extra support, you can spread them out over baby's back and bottom. So you've got a little bit of extra support there for baby. And that is your front wrap cross carry with a woven wrap. If you need to, you can just twist the fabric out of the way of baby's face, because obviously number one thing is protecting the airways. And once you've done that, you can do your safety check. So pop one hand on the back of baby's head, hold baby's head in place, lean forward ever so slightly. If baby's body's not really moving, then you know they're tight enough. Can check they are in view at all times. Yep, because I've done my shoulder flip and I can see baby's face. They're close enough to kiss, and they're keeping their chin off their chest with a lovely supported back, and they're good to go.